if I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have a job to find. And if I work tonight.
I know you're wondering who these two gorgeous ladies are. Well, they are twins, and this is their story. Their names are Iroma and Ozioma. They grew up in a young family of Mr. and Mrs. Ejimofo. They did literally everything together, and they were always seen together, and everybody liked them. But unfortunately, they lost their father, and then life got very difficult. But nevertheless, the twins made sure that they never stopped being strong, especially for their mom. They did everything to make sure she was happy. They did menial jobs like laundry, going to people's house to wash clothes, just to be able to put food on their table and assist their mommy. Then one day they were coming back from an errand, and then they noticed some footsteps behind them. When they checked, behold, were kidnappers who kidnap young girls for politicians to satisfy their sexual urge. So they kidnapped Iroma and Ozioma because of their beauty. And then when they told them about the deal, the two of them refused because they were not raised that way. And then these men got furious and locked them up. Iroma and Ozioma tried to escape so many times, but they could not. And then they decided to plan something. Ozioma, being the stronger person, decided to free her twin sister so she could stay back. So they decided to make their plans. And then Iroma was able to escape, leaving her twin sister behind. When the men got back and asked Ozioma about Iroma's whereabouts, she could not give them a reasonable answer. Out of anger, they raped her till she died. What a painful death. And then they started to jubilate while Iroma watched from the gate. She was so bitter. Iroma was very, very heartbroken and bitter at the same time. She had lost her one and only sister, and then she swore to revenge the death of her sister no matter what it takes. Years later, these evil men became very successful in life. They were so rich that they could buy anything that they wanted to buy. They could kill, and the law will have nothing against them. They were literally above the law. But then Iroma decided to bend them with everything in her. She was ready to take them down one after the other. But then she came up with a plan. She started working in a club where they usually visit to wine and dine with the high mighties. She was seducing them with her beauty. And just when she was done trapping them, she decided to take laws in her own hands and avenge her sister's death.
I'll be the last one left when the lights go out.
Iroma was arrested and given a death sentence. She had no regret for her actions. Her only concern was her poor mom, who will now become childless. She was so bitter that she has lost her two children. Very painful. But then the two of them were reunited and watched their mom cry over their death. But then the two of them were so happy to see each other again after a very long time. And then Ozioma asked Iroma, "How was my killer's journey to hell?" Iroma replied, "Well, sis, I made sure that the people responsible for your death had a safe trip to hell." They both laughed. Guys, thanks for watching. Please do like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.